as we go to break, here is something fun that you can do with the kids while they learn a little bit of science. Y'all, it is all about surface tension right now with Andrea Cook with Mad Science. Okay, surface tension, what does that mean exactly?
It's kind of like, if you think of like the milk in the cups, it's that watery skin that kind of keeps the liquid in there.
Okay.
Most people think of like the top.
Okay.
So we have milk, and this is all canned milk, but you can try this at home with different types.
Okay.
We're gonna pour milk onto each plate.
Okay, all of what's in here? No, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Don't make it overflow, but.
Okay, just kind of fill up the bottom of the plate.
So, all right, so milk has proteins and fats that are in the solution. Okay, and any change to the solution, like the surface tension, you're gonna see with the proteins and fats. To help us visualize it better, we're gonna use food coloring. So I gave you a bunch of colors.
Just drop them in?
Just do dots, in both plates of milk. So when we have the food coloring in here, when we change that surface tension, we can see the fats and proteins react.
Even like I'm trying to make it a perfect circle, but doesn't really want to go.
It's about to be even crazier.
Okay.
So we're gonna really change the surface tension with some dish soap. So you're gonna get a Q-tip, cotton swab, dip it into your pink dish soap, and then barely touch one of the drops of your food coloring.
I'm like
just
waiting.
Go in there, dip.
Oh my gosh! I love this.
I know.
How in the world?
We're changing the surface tension, and when you touch it in there, the fats and proteins are twisting.
Why dish soap? How does dish soap do that?
It just works with the changes that surface tension. And think about it when you're cleaning at home, like washing your dishes and stuff. Okay, so there's my one. I'm gonna go to my other plate because I'm.
Oh, girl, I already went all
you're all over the place.
I am like having a blast right now.
It looks like exploding colors.
Look. The bubbles are still leaking.
So cool, right? I know. I dipped mine in there and it's radiating from it. So with the kids at home, you can do this, and you can try different, like I said, different types of milk: almond milk, whole milk, 2%, whatever you've got.
And
different
it looks
types
like
of soap.
a piece of art.
It does.
But we can move it on to something else that focuses on surface tension.
Yeah. So we're gonna make bubbles.
Okay.
Okay. Now to do this at home, just to quickly show, I have a water bottle we're repurposing.
Okay.
Watch the top. And then take some sort of fabric. This is just like a towel, old washcloth, even a sock.
Okay.
Put it over the end.
Okay.
And secure it. I normally do it with rubber bands.
Okay.
Plural, because when I do one, I can tend to mess it up.
Sure.
Okay. And then you're gonna make a bubble solution just from dish soap and
water.
H2O. That's right.
Okay.
If you wanted to add food coloring, because I know you do, you could add some food coloring in there if you want.
Okay. In the water.
In the water.
Let me do that real quick.
Or you could put it right on your fabric if you want, but you don't have to.
Y'all, food coloring is on there. Then I put it in.
Then you put it in.
Okay.
It needs to sit in there about 10 seconds, but we've had it in there for a while.
Okay.
And then you are going to try to create bubbles. So you're gonna blow through through the bottle.
Y'all.
I have a spill tray.
All right, let's see. Bubbles. Oh my gosh, I see what you're saying.
Bubble snake. I gotta get mine in there a little bit more.
Wow, it really.
Yeah, if it comes off,
this is so fun. I love this, Andrea. Whoa, okay. And then do you add more of anything to make it bigger? Or you just blow harder?
you can add more soap depending on how much you have. Experiment with that, different types. This is dish soap.
Okay, I'm having way too much fun. It just never ends. Okay, how can people reach out to you? How can the kids have some of this kind of fun?
You go to sanantonio.madscience.org. We have birthday parties, we have special events, we have after school classes, all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, thanks so much for being with us and teaching us all about the surface tension.
Thank you.